Hello everyone. So today I am here, of course, as a for the geology optional. So today we are not going to discuss any topic for the sake of that, right? Today actually I've got the so many queries that, ma'am, how should the geology optional preparation we should do, है ना? With regard to the specific background or not, है ना? Some students have done the graduation with that JET-CB, right? Some students have done the graduation like zoology, chemistry, botany. So of course they have the chances that they can take the zoology also. They can take the chemistry or the botany as optional in the UPSC. है ना? So first there is something that we need to think about our optional. After selecting the optional, the first question should came or generally of course came in the mind of the students that how we should do that. है ना? What then how we should do that? Then first of all when you are going to prepare for any topic, any examination or anything, the first thing you think about the sources. So today actually we are going to talk about the sources. Okay, so the topic is your geology optional sources or notes. Okay, so what should be the sources or notes? Yes, now we'll talk about something that this is true. As you'll enter the preparation, you should prefer some basic kind of books, right? So, but that is also thing that requirement of that to just qualify or to clear the UPSC examination, the basic qualification is your graduation, right? So basic qualification is a graduation. But is that true that all the syllabus of a specifically we are talking about the optional, not your normal GS papers, right? So can we say that all the syllabus which is mentioned in your all the terminology, all the key terms which are mentioned in your UPSC syllabus, है ना, which is actually from that up to the level of graduation? Is that true? No. Actually, that is not true. That is not actually, we can say that is not completely true. Because yes, of course they are asking for the graduation. तो वो आपका जो syllabus होगा that would be up to the graduation level, ठीक है? But to get good marks, right? To get good marks and to actually get the rank, है ना? You have to be little more specific. And this is also one of the thing that there are different universities and the colleges in our country, of course India. Some of the colleges do cover some of the topics, while some of the colleges cover other, like depending on the colleges also, है ना? So some of that colleges have a very good portion of the biostatics, that is of course also mentioned, है ना? And some of that have very good portion of economic geology and all. So if we talk about, suppose that, okay, so we are going to talk about the paper first only, and with the regard of that we will also talk in relation of the paper second. So if we're talking about the UPSC paper syllabus, there are mainly two papers, right? There are mainly two papers. In that paper one, that actually your syllabus is divided into two papers, the paper one and the paper two. पेपर वन एंड पेपर टू, है ना? बोथ आपका सेपरेट पेपर्स भी होते हैं. ईच पेपर इज ऑफ योर 250 मार्क्स, राइट? Each paper is of your 250 marks. That means first of all we need to talk about we are just trying to connect the weightage of your optional, right? So think like that, the 500 marks on total in your total mains examination is from your optional. So of course optional is something you need to think about in a very good way, है ना? How to select, what to do. So when you are talking about the paper one, suppose that, okay, so if you are going to talk about the paper one, the syllabus of the paper one is actually divided into so many units. So there are mainly 5 to 6 units. The unit one is your non-chordate and chordate, or chordate, or better say invertebrate and vertebrate. Of course, this is something okay. So because of that, we are covering the terms of the syllabus. So better we say that invertebrate and vertebrate. Okay. Now your unit second is ecology, right? Unit Third is ethology. Ethology, in which we talk about the animal behavior, right? Now, unit 4 is economic zoology. Economic zoology, right? Unit 5 is your biostatics. Biostatics, right? And then unit 6 is your instrumentation. We are just talking about the paper 1. We are not covering the paper 2 today, है ना? So these are the some of the units which are mentioned in your syllabus, है ना? So of course these are the 5 unit and the 6 unit. The paper 1 is made up of from this unit, है ना? So first of all we'll talk about the weightage of the topic, है ना? So your non-chordate or chordate or the invertebrate or vertebrate almost give 8 to 10 question in each year. In each year, if you see, if you analysis the paper, if you analyze the paper, in each question there are around 7 to 10 question, better say that 7 to 10 question in each year, in a single year, है ना? आपके ये क्वेश्चन आते हैं. इकोलॉजी से ऑफ कोर्स आपके क्वेश्चन भी अच्छे खासे आते हैं, है ना? फिर आपके इकोलॉजी से अराउंड 4 to 5 क्वेश्चन है, यू कैन से दैट. ठीक, इकोलॉजी और इथोलॉजी मिला के, इफ यू वांट टू से इकोलॉजी और इथोलॉजी मिला के आपके, सॉरी, from that 3 unit combined, there are around 6 to better say that 7 questions come from this unit. And biostatics, there are around 5, 5, 10 and 3, 3, 6. Okay, so around doable question I'm talking about, है ना? There are around 3 to 4 question from that topic. मतलब we are doing the question, number of question which you have to do. ठीक है, या better say that in a simple sense I'm trying to say that the weightage of that unit 1 is very high. ठीक है, of course depending on if you analyze the paper of anyone, analyze the paper, that will see the weightage of that question or weightage of the topics are very different. ठीक है, now if you talk about the books of that, so can we say that for every unit you have a very specific book? First of all, I really want to clear that this confusion that there are not a single book to cover the whole syllabus, such as your, suppose that if I'll say ki pick the chordate, so chordate top jo book hogi, that will cover only the invertebrate and the vertebrate topic. It will not going to cover the ethology, economic zoology or other units, hai na? So because of that, okay, so first of all we'll talk about the books. So this portion covers with the help of the chordate. In chordate you will have a 2 separate books, है ना? Invertebrate की chordate अलग है, then your vertebrate की chordate अलग है. Then your ecology के लिए there is a book P.S. Verma and Agrawal, है ना? Verma and Agrawal. आपकी ये which publication is very famous publication, P.S. Verma and Agrawal. Okay. Then for the ethology or the human animal behavior, the very famous book is your Reena Mathur, right? Very famous book, it is your Reena Mathur. Okay. And then your economic zoology, biostatics and instrumentation. These are the some of the topic which have a really diverse syllabus. Of course I'll suggest one of the books or two of the books, but now you need to know that whole whatever the syllabus is specifically mentioned in your syllabus UPSC, is that covering all the things. So your economic zoology is actually, there's a one professor that is T Mishra. एक आपकी ये book है और एक आपकी book है if I'm not wrong, I think शुक्ला एंड उपाध्याय, शुक्ला सर की बुक है ये, शुक्ला एंड उपाध्याय. If you are covering, still I will not say that whole syllabus of your economic zoology will cover through this book. Okay, so first of all we need to understand the syllabus of the economic zoology. Why I am not referring the one book? Because economic zoology is not completely very static topic. It is of course science optional or static topic. So in that economic zoology, there is first is there are diseases, then there are so many other things. Then there are so many cultures also, lark culture, apiculture, sericulture. One of the culture is actually asked in every year, then you're in that economic zoology, there's the transgenic animals and forensic biotechnology, this and DNA fingerprinting. Even this year, if you see the question of the 2025, you see the question of the DNA fingerprinting. That is actually with the proper, if you say the DNA fingerprinting, I would say that DNA fingerprinting should not be in the paper first, right? DNA fingerprinting is something biotechnology, something that should be in the paper too, the genetics portion or the whatever the topics there is. Okay? but economic geology, can we say that T Mishra and the Shuklan Upadhyay will completely cover the, so you have to be very specific, ठीक है. Then your biostatics or instrumentation के लिए, I would say the best book, if you'll ask me, that would be the Willy. That would be the Willy. And there's a one other book, that is Rao and Richard. That is Rao and Richard. है ना? Okay. So again, if I say the paper two में भी आपके ऐसे, there are some specific books. ये आपकी कौन सी books है? So can you say that if you are preparing, suppose that if you have started the preparation like अभी से, है ना, आपने अगर suppose that August से September से, suppose that September से you have started after this finalizing your this and completing your college life, after completing your graduation or post graduation, you have finally decided that you are going to do the UPSC preparation, start your the UPSC journey, you have started the normal GS paper preparation. Now you are thinking to cover that geology optional. Because of that you have the some kind of background with the geology thing. So can you think it is just because of it is just the books of the paper one? So can you think that Caudate, Verma and Agrawal, Verma and Agrawal, Reena Mathur, T Mishra, Shuklan Upadhyay, Willy and Rock and Rio and Rock and Richard. So do you think if you are going to attempt the 2026 attempt, of course you are going to prepare, it's a very very deep okay, now I'll crack the 2026 attempt, है ना? So can you think by covering this whole book abhi, and we have not even discussed, we have not even started the books of paper 2, right? So can you think अपने GS preparation के साथ साथ की सारी books cover करके और आप अच्छे से अपना syllabus cover कर लोगे within that limited of period of time, and we'll start it if you start from the September, right? Suppose that अभी से हम बात करें, if you have started from the September, you have to have cover up till the January, the whole main syllabus including your GS also. You have to have covered the up to the January, है ना? In that September, October, November, December, and January. In that 5 months, you have to cover the mains plus the GS portion also. Because I would suggest personally, as a person, as a that February onwards, you have to have prepare for this specifically cracking. Of course, साथ में आप parallelly चला रहे हो, that's a different thing. But after that, you'll not sit for the completing your syllabus of the mains, ठीक है? So from February onwards, you'll start focusing very in a very point in a very specific manner to for the prelims, because until of course you're not going to clear prelims, you cannot set in the mains examination, and prelims is yes one of the biggest hurdle to crack. Many of the students have a very good knowledge, but they have not even cleared the prelims. Why? Because to crack the prelims, you have to have prepared in a certain way. You have to make your strategy how to crack question, what is the number of the question which you will need to crack, and what is your average. Suppose that if you are able to do in that 100 marks, है ना, in that, like if you simply talk about, if you see the last few years cutoff, जनरल कट ऑफ I'm talking about 90 to 95 के बीच में, but 2023 की तो आपकी 76 point something आई थी ना. So if you are having that 90 to 95 out of 200, है ना, you are good to go with the prelims. But to even get that 90 to 95 marks, you have to make your strategy that in that 100 questions, right, in that 100 question, how many questions you need to attempt, what are the your percentage to get the questions correct, है ना, because they are negative marking also. So these all kind of strategies you need to make during your preparation for the specifically prelims, and yes, for that you require the 3 to 4 months of February, March, April or May. For like March onwards, you have to prepare very focused, and that is something you need mentorship also, and this again the program is a mentorship is started by us. So this is also one of the thing. So the thing I am not promoting, if you are able to do by these things, by these books by yourself, it's very nice, it's very good, right? But sometimes what happened, to cover the go, look, there's a one more thing, we have to analysis the PYQs. Then after you need to see the weightage, then after you need to see what topic has been came already, and what is like not under, it's not the guess factor, but of course this is something called the probability, right? Because उसमें आपके PYQs बहुत time repeat होते हैं. And I will not even say that Reena Mathur covered the whole ecology subject, or I will not say that Verma and Agrawal will going to the whole ecology. You have to have go for the some Google or some Chat GPT or whatever. I will not even suggest go to the Chat GPT for the core of the geology portion, because Chat GPT collects so many information. Some of the information which are even mentioned in your research articles, है ना, वो भी आपने mention कर दिए हैं, जो कि अभी बहुत में भी proven नहीं है. Some of the research articles, some of that thesis have also on the net. आपका Chat GPT जो AI का सिस्टम है वो वहां से भी इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट कर रहा है, बट इज दैट रेलिवेंट फॉर दैट particular answer, how to write a good answer. I'm not only talking about the content or the covering of the syllabus. I'm also talking about a good answer will consist a good introduction with a good body content and the good conclusion. So because of all of that, yes, you need a mentor or you need a teacher, because the time is important, of course, है ना. So you need a particular, of course, I'll abhi paper 2 ka I'll tell you the books also. I will, what if a teacher or a mentor or a something who will guide you that from this portion these are the topic we'll cover, and whatever the topic will left, I will provide you that specific thing. Of course any teacher will gonna provide you to whoever. आपको ना PhD नहीं करनी है, right? You are not going to crack that syllabus of something to just okay I have this knowledge. आपको GS पेपर भी साथ में कवर करने हैं. So because of that you have to manage your time also, है ना. आपको GS और ऑप्शनल दोनों पे ही फोकस करना है, because no matter what आप 500 मार्क्स से out of 500, no matter what आप अगर suppose that it's a good marking, like अगर आप 300 प्लस मार्क्स ले रहे हो, so you are good to go, like 300 to 310 मार्क्स अगर आपके पास है, so it's a good optional marks, है ना. So और उसके बाद आपके जो GS 1 2 3 4 पेपर, देन योर एसए का पेपर, एथिक्स इज समथिंग व्हिच इज एक्चुअली वेरी टाइम रिक्वायरिंग, है ना. उसमें भी आपको उसका जो कि हायर वेटेज है, ठीक है, उसमें भी आपको अच्छे खासे मार्क्स लाने हैं. सो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से, choose a guide who actually will give the best or the time management information, so that you will cover the whole syllabus within the time limit. Not only the syllabus, but also will tell you that how to cover the syllabus, what is that most weightage, what is the topic which has most. I am not denying the books, I am actually supporting the books. अब मैं आपको बोलूं that you are in the second paper, suppose that your developmental biology, है ना, that is your developmental biology. What is the book of that? Suppose that some student will going to ask me, ma'am, what is the book for that? I will say in that paper 2 there's only one unit. Okay, I'll say go for the Gilbert, because it is the best book I would say for the covering the developmental biology, and it is a very it's a thick book, है ना, you have to cover. But would I say that all the topics in that Gilbert book is relevant for the UPSC syllabus? No. I would you then will you ask me, then you would ask, you can ask me, then ma'am Gilbert book is relevant? Yes. What to do, that is something you need to think about. What if from that book, because of course I'm as a faculty or I'm educated, I have covered the Gilbert book, and from that book I'll provide you the sufficient or the good amount of notes which is required to cover your syllabus, है ना. So अगर मैं आपको बोलूं ऐसे, तो आपकी NCERT में भी है ना, आपकी जो NCERT 12th level NCERT, sorry my bad. सो ऐसे एफर्ट से कि मैम आपका जो बायोकेमिस्ट्री वाला पोर्शन है, ठीक है, उसके लिए बहुत सारी बुक है. लॉर्डिश आपकी एक बहुत अच्छी बुक है, लैरेंजर आपकी फिर बुक है, ठीक है, देयर आर सो मेनी बुक्स आल्सो. सो आपका वो जो रेप्लिकेशन है ना, और आपका ट्रांसक्रिप्शन ट्रांसलेशन है, दैट इज आल्सो कवर्ड इन एनसीईआरटी. बट यू हैव टू मेक अ वेरी गुड आंसर which should not be up to the 12th level and which should not be up to the PhD level. So there is something you need to be balanced with management of your time and everything, ठीक है. That's why in that Plutus IS I am Jyoti Singh, covering the zoology option in a very time management way, with covering your whole syllabus with the reference of such specific books which provide you holistic knowledge, and also tell you how to not only to cover the syllabus but also tell you how to write a good answer with the test practice too. Thank you, and yes, that is it.